Tonight, we're hearing from Minneapolis candidates for mayor in the wake of the state DFL party rescinding their endorsement in that race, saying they now won't be backing anyone for Minneapolis mayor. Here's Danny Spiewak.
In July, delegates in the Minneapolis DFL voted to endorse State Senator Omar Fateh for mayor.
I 100% trust the process.
But after an appeal from incumbent Mayor Jacob Frey and nearly 100 other challengers, the state DFL has revoked the endorsement, finding that the electronic voting system used by delegates was substantially flawed.
Appreciative of the state party.
A review by the Minnesota DFL found an undercounting of 176 votes on the first mayoral ballot.
We're talking about hundreds of votes out of hundreds of votes that weren't counted. There aren't many people that are arguing that that in and of itself is a fair process.
But Fateh's campaign says the ruling caused the disenfranchisement of thousands of Minneapolis caucus goers and the delegates who represented all of us on Convention Day. The group Minneapolis for the Many also rushed to Fateh's defense.
This decision by the state party is unfortunate, but more than anything, it is a reminder of just how far the conservative elements of the DFL will go to keep working people from having a voice.
Meanwhile, the state party's review also found that flaws in the system led to Reverend Dr. Dwayne Davis being improperly dropped after the first ballot.
I won't say it was frustrating. I mean, again, very disappointed that we did not advance.
But Davis says he's not interested in relitigating the convention.
We knew there were some irregularities. We had raised some of those concerns on the floor. But after that, our work was to get out there, to make our case to get to November, and that's what we've been doing.
The state DFL is granting access to all candidates a voter information database that typically only the endorsed candidate receives. There will be no endorsed candidate this year as part of the ruling, and the election is scheduled for Tuesday, November 4th. In Minneapolis, I'm Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.